Good afternoon, everybody. Colin here with Techout. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Amazon Echo Spot. I've been trying to get my hands on one of these ever since I saw they were coming out. I finally found Best Buy had one in stock, and I was able to pick it up. This was actually the last one. Once I ordered this online, they actually went back to out of stock. So this is the Amazon Echo Spot with the power adapter. I was trying to say Echo Dot and Echo Spot at the same time. So this is the mini, kind of like the Dot version of the Amazon Echo Show. It's got the screen on it so you can see what Alexa wants to show you or tell you. You can play music, you can play videos, movie trailers, stuff like that. It does the same smart home control that the regular Echoes do and that you can do with Alexa. So we're going to go ahead and rip the pull tab here. Fairly easy tab to pull off. And here we go. We are presented with the Echo Spot, which actually has some nice weight to it. It is bigger than I thought it was going to be, which is a good thing. They look pretty small in the picture. They look like the screen is pretty small, but it is a nice size. So there's your camera up there. You have your 4 far field microphones, they call them, for the voice control, so it can hear you from different angles. You have your volume down, your mic off. I think that does mic and camera if I remember correctly, and then your volume up. Back here we have a power in and a audio out jack. I think that is. Yeah, audio line out. So if you have a better pair of speakers that you want to plug this up to, since this one is not the original Echo or the Echo Plus with the big speaker in it, if you want to play music, you have the option to plug it into another pair of speakers for better sound quality. So there is that. We're going to put that aside for a second. In the box here, the only other thing we have is a power adapter. This looks like it's going to be a proprietary power adapter. This is a 15 watt adapter, so this is not the removable USB power adapter that you get with other Echoes. So you do have to use the Amazon power adapter with this one. I'm sure you can buy these separately if need be, but I don't see why you would need to replace this anytime soon. So there is the power adapter, has some plastic on it. It's also got a rubber band right there to keep it from unraveling. So there is the Echo Spot. Let me see if I can get it plugged in here and we can go ahead and get it set up. Okay, so I got us a power source, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the plastic off and go ahead and plug it in. So it's going to boot up here. I think this runs kind of like a version of Android, is what it looked like to me. For $129, I would much rather have one of these than pay the $229 for the Echo Show. This one's definitely going to fit on my nightstand a lot better. I'm going to be using this as, you know, an Alexa.
Hello. Your Echo Spot is ready for setup.
I don't know why she sounds British, but okay.
Hello.
There we go. So let me go ahead and connect it to my Wi-Fi network real quick. It does have a keyboard on it, so you don't have to connect to your phone. So it's connecting to the Wi-Fi. It does have auto brightness. It looks like when I moved it closer to the light, it did get a lot brighter. Let's see, so I'm going to have to go ahead and sign into my Amazon account. It's really easy to type on it. It's responsive. No issues with that. Let's see, hopefully I got my password right, which I did not. There we go. There we go, so it shows yes, that's me because you log in with your Amazon account. If you purchase one of these from Amazon.com, I think they come pre-registered, so you don't have to necessarily sign in, you kind of just have to agree. So yes, we're in North America, we're in the Eastern Standard Time. Let's see, Colin's Echo Spot, yes. It's going to check for some software updates. And then here is the introducing Echo Spot video. So I'm going to go ahead and play that, and we'll come back after that. Okay, so that was a pretty interesting video. It does say you can call most mobile and home numbers in the US for no additional cost. So I'll have to check that out and see how that works. I think that is something new. No thanks, we don't want to start the free trial. So here, when you first...
Your Echo Spot is ready.
Thank you. So it is pretty loud. Turn the volume down right there. It scrolls through a clock, it looks like. It looks like it goes between an analog clock, the weather, stuff like that. So there's different stuff you can do. Here's some different things that it will let you do. You can scroll through different things to try, notifications. That's your Amazon order, which actually just came in. That is the case for my BlackBerry Key 1. Let's see, to go back home, just tap that right there. If you want to turn on Do Not Disturb, you can do so right there, and you'll get a little purple ring around it. Have your screen brightness, your settings, so you can connect to Bluetooth devices. You have your display settings right here for brightness. You can set photo slideshows, adaptive brightness, which I'm actually going to leave on. I usually don't use that, but you know, when it's dark in your bedroom, something like that, you're not going to want the screen to be right in your eyes as you're trying to sleep. So you have your media volume, all that kind of stuff for waking you up. Home and clock right here. So this is the home screen. We're going to do the digital clock just because it's got a cool background and I don't like any of those. Let's see. Oop. So you can see some of the different things you can do. That one's a pretty cool one. You have night mode, which shows a nighttime clock, a dim version of the clock from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Your home card preferences, so that will rotate between the different home cards, between notifications. We're going to turn that off. We're going to turn drop in off. Don't use it for most of that stuff, so we don't really need those. Then going back home, we have the clock. Alexa, tell me a joke.
What's Gumby's favorite part of a baseball game? The 7th inning stretch.
So you kind of get like a little screen there when you ask for a request. Alexa, what's the weather going to be? Alexa, what's the weather going to be tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Williamsburg, there will be showers, with a high of 71 and a low of 33.
So you can see that it shows you the weather, the high, the low, and then it'll go between your 3-day forecast right there. And then it'll show you 3 more days. Then if you want to go back home, you can either wait for it to finish, or you can just tap the home button to get back to your clock. So that is the Echo Spot. This has been Colin with Techout. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.